Okay, everyone, I just took like a 1 minute long break, went to the bathroom, ate donuts, so I should be okay for the time being. I imagine this is like gonna end in like another 5 or 10 minutes, maybe? Let's see. The road is going to get pretty steep from here. Can you keep it up? Yeah, I could do it. Good. Of course, these two characters know a lot more about what's going on with the story, and I clearly don't. It's just driving me insane. Say, Raya, what are you gonna do when you go back to the real world out there? I'm not sure. I have a lot to figure out, I guess. I don't know where to start. How about starting for your bucket list, finishing it for real this time? That's not a bad idea. It'll be a lot of work, but it's something to give me purpose, the start of a new adventure. Couldn't have put it better myself. So, I can understand Atma died, maybe by drowning, but what does Raya have to do with all this? What does that have to do with their... jeez. I need answers. I really need answers. So we're sort of crossing over. Are you gonna get some Black Forest Gateau in your home? Oh, that sounds good. But that's why I was thinking I might try an eclair next time. That sounds good too. This has to be the very end. It definitely feels like epilogue territory, if I had to assume. But what does it all mean? I just can't understand this. Am I supposed to even understand this? I can't run, by the way. I'm trying to run. Have you decided which one you prefer between Manahati and Cyborg Raptor? Oh, the movie. Honestly, neither of them really interested me. But just sitting in the seat, staring up this widescreen, it's enchanting. I'm gonna use the analog stick for this. Okay. Yeah, again, if I don't understand what's going on by the end here, I am gonna have to look like a deep dive video for someone else to explain it for me. And you collected many bottle caps. It doesn't really matter, I guess. But you want to take it over once you're home? That's actually a great idea. I get the underlying point is that he's trying to help Raya with something, but what does he have to do with all this in this fake world? And what is the relationship between Nirmala and Raya? Am I really just being stupid and can't figure out for myself? So many questions still. Atma. It's okay if I never forget you, right? Of course it is. I will always be with you. So he's even acknowledging that the person he represents died, but I need answers. I'm so desperate for answers. What's this thing like Raya being in a fantasy world? Is she like in a coma, maybe? Of course, he kept emphasizing in this last chapter she doesn't want to go back. She wants to stay in this fantasy world. Now it's like we're taking her back to reality, but what does that represent in, like, logical terms? Atma, where are you? He's gone. It's so dark I can't see you. Hey, it's okay. I'm scared. I'm still here with you. Keep moving forward. There's nothing back there for you. Keep moving forward. Now we're seeing some flashbacks, I guess. You cut your hair. Why? Because you don't want me to pull it anymore? Why not go the whole way and shave it all off? You were still an asshole. Please leave me alone. Hey, look at me. Notice me. I'm talking to you. So it's obvious Raya's been through a ton of emotional trauma, but... I don't want to see that again. This is the cat that's always cozying up to Raya, and you killed her. Erik. Oh, she was actually there? What the hell do you think you're doing? Admiral. Oh, she was present when that happened. I need logic in my story, though, because right now none of this makes sense still. So he tried to give her the cake. Your favorite, right? What are you doing, Erik? That doesn't make up for killing her cat. I'm a better man now. No, you're not. Why don't you get it? I'm in love with... Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Yeah, I don't think a cake makes up for killing her cat, by the way. It really doesn't. Okay, that's the were-dog. Erik. Raya. I know you know me. I'm Erik. I'm an idiot, all anger and attitude, or at least you admit it finally. The Erik whose carelessness killed Admiral, yeah. The Erik who has nothing more to ask of you than your forgiveness. The Erik who can't understand you, who hides his real feelings from everyone. Including his feelings for you. The one who you had more in common with than you might dare to believe. I understand. We are very much alike. I can sympathize with you. But I don't want to spend my whole life battling with rage. It's poison and I won't let it linger. Will you be able to forgive the real me? Not yet, but I'll move on. I'll keep on fighting to be better. Thank you. So many questions still. Now she's gonna come across, Lulu, I guess? Oh yeah, and about Raya. What was it? Oh yeah, she's at the top of the class this year. No kidding. What? Right? I thought it'd be you, Lulu, like for sure. She cut her hair, too. There she is. She actually cleans up nicely. What a surprise. Huh. I mean, this scene sort of makes me feel like she's coming to terms with all the trauma she's been through, but I don't know what that means. Listen, this isn't the way a president should act. Do you understand what it takes to lead? You need to delegate responsibilities. You keep slacking off, skipping meetings, and now, look what has happened. I told you everything is okay. The Wintang Festival is in 1 week, Raya, 7 days. And we've only raised 1/5 of the budget. This is the first time I've heard of this. Get a grip, Raya. Do you have any plans at all to raise that money? We need to pay the vendors. Yes. Then let's hear it. Of course not. Listen, I'm taking over. You can't do that. Anybody here object to that? Wow. So they sort of like ostracized her. Does anyone here think Raya is fit to lead? No, I think Lulu would do this better. This is a coup. Oh, get your head out. Wow. What did you say to me? You're a tryhard who is just using this festival to jack up your own image as the model student. I don't think that's the case here. She's obviously overwhelmed with the family shit going on. You only took this position to impress the teacher, didn't you? Have you forgotten that there is an actual festival to arrange? Has it occurred to you that you're jeopardizing the name of our school for your own standing? You have no leadership, no awareness, no skills. You're just oh my god. Damn. Sister is spitting. Gotta apply that ice to that burn. Yeah, so they still don't respect her in any regard still. Very messed up. It's obviously not her fault. She didn't want to like... Oh jeez, there's Lulu in monster form. So she's gonna turn back to normal. Ah. I'm impressed that you're brave enough to get this far. I am Lulu. The Lulu you've always admired. The Lulu you always wanted to be. But I'm also the Lulu that hurts you, yeah. I always wondered why you hated me. Hate, that's an awfully strong word. You know, we just don't understand each other. I suppose that is fair. I don't understand myself either. I guess a part of me thought that I wanted to be you, to live your life, but I think I really just wanted to be accepted. I fooled myself into becoming someone I'm not, but that ends now. I won't let you put me down again. You don't get to decide my value. I'll be whoever I want to be. Good. That's the spirit. And put that energy to use against our real adversary, okay? I'll try my best. Who is the real adversary? They're not going to deal with Marin, right? Oh, hi. Hi. What are you doing here? Drawing, obviously. Yeah, I could see that. I meant, why are you drawing here? You don't have a home? Oh, I do. But my father would be furious if he finds out I'm wasting my time drawing. Do you think it's a waste of time? Not at all. Drawing is fun. Creating stuff is fun. Is this the first time they met? Wanna try? I'm making the South Star Princess's magic wand. You can help. Then you'll see how fun it is. South Star Princess? Who is that? Oh, I have so much to tell you. I try to figure out, is Nirmala the younger version of Raya? Nirmala, I brought a new drawing pad and crayons. Let's draw together. Marin, these are all brand new. Pad, pencils, you've even got the pack of 48 color crayons. Wow. Because Marin is younger there too, so I assume Nirmala is a younger version of Raya. That she sort of forgot herself? I don't know. You must have saved up for these for months and months. Thank you for bringing them. They're so pretty. Oh, I didn't save for them. My parents bought them for me at the store. Huh? They just bought it for you, just like that? Yeah, after my painting class, we stopped at the bookstore and my mom said I could pick anything. She feels jealous because her parents don't help her at all. We bought loads. I got some drawing tutorial books and some comics too. I'll bring the rest tomorrow. Let's read them together. Painting class? I didn't know you did extra classes. Oh yeah, my mom saw me drawing one day and said I should learn how to do it from a proper teacher to refine my talent. I was going to say you should sign up for the class too, Nirmala. We could draw the Star Princesses together. I don't think I can afford the class. I have to use my savings for things for school. Eh? Why not ask your parents? Because they're assholes, that's why. Dad gets so angry when I draw. He punches things, even people. I could never ask him to pay for a painting class. He punches people? Why? I don't know. He said I was wasting his money on pointless things. Then what's the portrait then? He seems happy at that point. I wish my parents were more like yours, Marin. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. So I guess in some ways she was jealous of Marin. Oh yeah, there's her snail form. That's a normal. That's right. We made that wand together. You're the one that showed me the magic we all have inside, in painting and telling stories. What you gave me that day, I'll never be able to pay it back. You'll always be my star princess. I know. I'm ashamed that I wasn't there when you needed me most. I know that too. I'm sorry for turning my back on you. It wasn't very brave of me. But we were so little and so helpless. I know that you felt that way, and withheld my forgiveness to try and punish you, I suppose. And I suppose, I never want to admit that really. I was so jealous of you. I saw that. That makes us even. Drawing and chatting about stories. I miss that. I miss you. Can we start over and go back to how we used to be? It might be too late. I'll think about it. You need to do what's right for you, of course, right? I will. I won't run away anymore. From myself or from our friendship. Thank you. No, thank you. For showing me the magic. I mean, is all this in her head, or is she like really in like a thing? I need answers, please. Is that her father? Are you scared? I am. I'm here with you. Come on, you could do this. Oh, that's Atma speaking. Is she gonna confront her father finally? Why does he have to be such an asshole? I don't get it. She's backing up. No. I can't do this. Nirmala. Atma. Oh, it's just her mother. My child, you're trembling. Yes. I'm scared. I knew I couldn't do this. He's terrifying, believe me, I know. But you don't stand up for your daughter at all against him. I was scared too, maybe I still am. But I get a little bit of courage each time I know that you're here, alive by my side. This little courage keeps getting stronger, and I can endure everything because of you. You've been my strength all this time, so this time at least let me be yours. I'll be here, I won't leave you, we will get past him together. Okay. I mean, why wouldn't you just leave his ass then? Is divorce not a thing in Indonesia? Don't worry, you're stronger than you think. You could do this. Dad? Oh, now he's... What is it? I'm busy. Shouldn't you be doing something useful? Oh my god. You're always hanging around nagging me. You are awful. To me, to Mom, to everyone. Yes. I hope you know that. Excuse me? Oh, jeez. I know I'm not the perfect daughter you wanted. I suppose some people really just can't coexist together. True. Even a father and his daughter. But I won't let it stop me. I'll keep moving forward. Even if it means leaving you behind. You should. Thank you for the things you've done for me. Don't thank him. You're severing ties. Good. If he won't respect you, fuck him. I did it. I'm so proud of you, child. I know you can do anything. Where are you going? I will wait for you back home. Take your time. When you're ready to come home, I'll greet you with your favorite food as always. I'm starting to think that maybe this is just in her mind, that she goes here to escape from the trauma she's been through. Admiral and Bosque, my beloved friends. I apologize for not taking care of you well enough. I'm sorry I couldn't protect you. You know it's not your fault. How could it be? It's a cat's greatest sadness, but often we must leave before your time. It's my greatest honor, our greatest honor, to have shared this time with you, however brief. Thank you for everything you did for me. I'll be moving on now. I think that would be best. Oh, I'll take care of her, princess, rest assured. You bet, I'll scratch her. Okay. Cat Wonderland is a place of tranquility and peace. Farewell, your majesty. Take care, Raya, live well. Is the whole point of this game to be like an emotional, like a visual metaphor for overcoming your trauma? We made it. No, you made it. That was quite the ordeal. Congratulations for making it this far. Just a few steps more now. If they don't give me a comprehensive review by the end, I'm gonna be mad as hell. Like a full breakdown of what the point that this game was. Also, why am I controlling Atma if he died a long time ago? Why am I controlling Raya instead? I've given up trying to figure this game out. It's probably gonna end with them saying goodbye anyway, this place. That's the dock. This is where you... Yes. Can you walk by yourself? Are you going to leave me now? No, I'll still be with you. But I need you to take the lead. You need to do this for yourself, because the person you'll meet is very special? Who are we meeting? Special, you mean? Yes. Don't worry, I'm right behind you. Who are we meeting? They did mention him before, like him. Who is him? I still can't run, by the way. The train car, huh? Who is waiting in the train car exactly? Our base camp. We used to talk about our stories here. It was a lot of fun. Yes, it was. Come on, let's go inside. Nirmala's back here. Nirmala. She's still passed out. She's waking up. She still looks very weak, though. You. Oh, how I missed you. It's been so long. How was your adventure, North Star Princess? Horrible. I should never have left. It took a lot of time and pain for me to learn how much I needed you. You were always the brightest star in the sky. Silly Raya, I could never shine without you. I didn't have your toughness, your ability to survive and endure even in harsh conditions. Don't shut me out this time, I'll stick with you to the end. Atma was right, you really are a pushy girl. In a good way, right? Sure. The best. Does it really hurt? It does. I never thought growing up would be this hard. It's good to feel things deeply sometimes, it means you're alive. And while you're alive, there's still time to find happiness. This time was tough without together. Why are you crying? We're the same, remember? All this time I waited for you. I missed you so much. I miss you too. Welcome back, my other half. So yeah, I get this is like a means of acceptance, but make it make sense, game. So yeah, they're gonna join again, I'm assuming. What does that mean in logical terms? My head just hurts so much trying to understand this. It really does. Raya, are you? She's back. I'm back. How does it feel? I feel warm, whole again. I finally feel like I'm really present. Is a page gonna pop out? Yep. Ah, yes. This is the perfect ending for the Tale of the Star Princess. Yeah, we still didn't pet the fluffiest animal or collect all the caps. Ah. I imagine something would be different if I do complete all that stuff. So, did you figure out your precious treasure? It's actually not something that can be collected. It's the little things, the people who care about me, the things that bring me joy, the feeling of sitting down to write. My will to stay here, to keep living. I guess that's the bucket list complete. Not really. Now what? Make a new bucket list. By yourself this time, not with me. You have to move on. And leave you behind? I don't want to forget you. Moving on is the same as forgetting me. I'll always be here, right where you left me. You want to go, right? With your mom, a fresh start, you can write more stories. I do, I really do. Atma, I don't understand. What are you really? I didn't make you like this, did I? I can't have. It's like... as if I talked with the real Atma himself. Who's to say what's real and what isn't, but what do you feel right now, Raya? I feel relieved to know you're here. Happy to see you again, and sad because I know you're already gone. I love you more the further away you get, I think. And that's what's real, those feelings. Nobody can deny them or take them away from you. They're enough. I'm scared. It's okay, everything will be alright. In every storm you'll find your sunrise. Are we waking up now? Something is happening. Okay, this world's falling apart? So I can only assume that Atma was a real person, he drowned when Raya was younger? Is that what this is all leaning towards? They pretty much already established that, but...
For a moment, my mind rose from reality. Was it heaven I touched?
Yeah, she's leaving. She has to leave him behind. Or move on from him, I guess. Have to let go. Like Atma said, she's gonna be alright, I think. When she wakes up, where is that going to put her exactly? And I'm sorry if I'm just being stupid in understanding this, but I really don't. I absolutely do not understand what all this means. I wish I did. I wish I did. It's a nice song, give it that.
As I watch my dreams splash around the corner, covering reality. This time I won't
I mean, I really hope it just doesn't end here for like leaving this realm, because I still have so many questions. I don't know what's gonna happen, I really don't. Please don't end there.
I closed my eyes, feeling lighter and lighter. Don't let me go. Please save me from my dream.
Okay, so we are seeing what's happening. What are we staring at? Is that her? Is this a hospital room? Yeah, what? Did she try to kill herself? That's what's happening here? Raya, okay, Nirmala is her last name, but is that what happened here? That's her mother, I'm assuming. So I was right, she sort of was in a coma. Nirmala, oh Nirmala. My baby girl, you're awake. Please don't end it like that. I need more context, please. Do not end it like that. Okay, now what? It's finished. Phew. So much stuff to pack. Okay, so she's moving from her original house. Looks like it's going to rain soon. I could pack later. I should go out now while it's still dry. The only game I'm good at, I heard they released a sequel, Ultra Future Fighter 6. I've read the series more than 15 times. Chapter 1043 is still the most thrilling. Fixing this magic wand took all night, but I made it. It's not quite perfect, but what it is, I can keep working on it in our new home. I bought this on the internet. This cute face reminds me of an old friend. But I spent a lot of my recovery time reading books. Most people start learning way younger, but at least I can play a tune now. I can finish packing later. I need some fresh air. Is that what this is all leading towards? Was her being in a coma, trying to come to terms or something? But maybe there's more to the story we're gonna see. I can't believe I packed the entire room. What got thrown away? What got packed? It's all a blur. Neatly bundled important papers that Mom keeps inside a clear folder, including the divorce paper from 2 years ago? We've been through a lot, haven't we? So yeah, she did leave him, thankfully. Are you going out, dear? I need some fresh air. Maybe I'll go and see the bridge while I'm at it. What is it, Mom? I'm relieved. You seem to be making a lot of progress, physically and mentally. Seeing you like that was just, you know, if anything happened to you, I think she did try to kill herself. Mom, fine. You don't need to worry about me anymore, okay? I'm just going on a walk for some inspiration. You're going to write again? I'm so happy to hear that. Ah, but will you write about the bad things too? I'm not ashamed of my story, Mom. I'm going, Mom. Nirmala, wait. The forecast says it's going to rain. Here, carry an umbrella with you. Thank you, Mom. I'm going now. Okay, so what? This has to be the epilogue, right? I hope whoever lives here next makes better memories than I did. Raya, I heard you were discharged from the hospital. I'm happy to see you healthy enough to walk around. Be careful. See, why does she have 2 names, though? They refer to her as both Raya and Nirmala. I mean, maybe it's like an Indonesian thing where you dress by 2 different names? I don't know. Raya, I'm glad to see you walking about. Miss Naikin, do you have a friend that lives near here, or... I actually came to see you. It's been a while since we last spoke. You're right, I haven't seen you since I graduated. I apologize. Oh no, don't. Life can be so hectic sometimes. It seems like it has not been easy for you. It has not been easy for either of us. I hope we both find the strength to overcome it. Well said, Raya. Yeah, it must be if she goes under 2 different names, but I'm not sure why though. Let me know if there's any more boxes for the truck, miss. So yeah, this was all in her head, I'm assuming, like, her trying to come to terms with her past? I guess that is what the whole story was about. Is that Marin? Oh, Raya, Marin. How are you? I'm fine, I'm good. Been doing great in my internship. So this is many years after high school, because they said she graduated already. I was interning at a publishing company, worth a lot about book printing. I could probably print my own book now. Ah, sorry, look at me talking and talking. You don't need to hear about all this. It's okay. Is this your friend you're always talking about? I'm sorry, you're... Oh, how rude of me. This is my senior at GRA Media, the publishing company. Okay. If you ever write something you want published, I might be able to help. We take all sorts of submissions. I see. Pleasure to meet you. Yes, likewise. I hear you've been writing again? Yes, it's been wonderful. I've been reading a lot too. I picked up a novel recently, The Mysterious Case of Harry Bear. You read the book I self-published? How was it? Oh wait, don't tell me now, I'm not ready. I heard you're moving away too. Yes, today, I've been packing. Oh, so soon? But the sooner the better, I suppose, yeah. So you can start to heal. I suppose. I came out because I wanted to see all the familiar sights one last time. Actually, I should probably get going. Oh, of course, sorry for keeping you. See you around, Marin. I'm looking forward to your next book. And I yours. See ya. They're saying she's still in recovery mode, so maybe she did their suicide thing. I don't know. Oh, you're a graduate, aren't you? What's your name again? I'm Raya, sir. Oh yes, Raya, Fitri, Nirmala, I remember you. Still smoking, sir? Yeah. Not healthy, man. I've been trying to cut back, I promise. Why is the boombox shaking? It's another rainy afternoon, so let's brighten everything up with our latest top artist here at Local Radio. We have Sedawan right on top with his posthumous album, May He Rest in Melody. We have an indie newcomer pianist here, our lovely Krista. And don't go anywhere, because right after that we'll have our all-time favorite Eva. Are those the people I space dive into optionally? Okay, so it's Wintang Fest? What should we buy first? Football toys. Yoman bubblegum. Chocolate? Dude, just give me a stick. Get your own. Welcome Mars right there. It's so overpriced though, not like Mr. Booty's place. Fresh chewy Simone, are you peckish, miss? Yes, you. Oh, that's the pastry person, right? 1 fried rice, please. Be quick, Tamuni. I know you know me personally, but you should still get in line, you know. I'm still making the other orders. Crap, my lunch break is running out. So if she followed her dream to not move away from the cafe, I see that. The festival is so packed. I feel like a canned sardine. I should have stayed home. Apparently the festival is better this year, though. Oh, Raya. Oh, it's Lulu. Ah, it's you. How have you been? Doing fine. That's good. That's good. People were so worried. They asked me about you and... People? You know, everyone from high school. Oh. All the girls have been so worried about you. We should hang out sometime, like old times. And then Daya is married now, and Cynthia has just opened a new cafe. No offense, Lulu, but I really couldn't care less. Oh, yeah. I don't think I've ever even seen you speechless before. It's a rare occasion, I know. Yeah, of course, why would you care about them? Sorry, I don't know what I was thinking. No, it's not your fault. And we can still hang out, the two of us, if you want. Oh, yes, how about a cup of coffee sometimes? I'd love to. Snap. Wait, I'll get in touch once you've settled. I'm gonna assume that she's not moving too far away, right? Oh, so is Erik gonna appear, maybe? I don't know. Oh, there's the Doomsayer guy. Cool shorts for the Millennium. Get one for your kid, your parents, your mailman. Just get one. So at least he's not scamming people. Yeah, I still can't run, by the way. That's why I'm not doing it. The cinema is reopening now with the new 2K technology and the 3D projector. Come, don't miss it. Oh, that's a dog walking guy. And he found a friend with the duck. Who'd have guessed? Woof? Quack. Woof woof, quack quack. They look happy. Weird. Yeah, it is weird, I'm not gonna lie. I know the bridge is up ahead, too. Let's go with that stall first, and then... can I ask a dumb question? Is this a date? Yeah, of course. Yes. Boss, this muscle of yours will be a real hit in the dojo, trust me. Shut up, don't wanna. How many times should I tell you this? Is it cause Sensei kicked your butt? Oh, that's the stuttering guy, right? Erik. Fine, if it'll shut you up, I'll go. You guys, don't smoke, it's a horrible habit. Hey sis, a quiz for... oh jeez. Me? That's right, sis. Take it away, bro. What goes up a hill on 3 legs and comes down on 4? I have no idea. Sorry, I don't know. Ha, we won. We won. We won. Alright, you can leave, sis. You're not even gonna tell me what the answer is, you cheap bastards. That's Miss Madame Puspa, right? Good afternoon, miss. Oh, I know you. You do? Yes, you're Lucy's friend. Are you looking for flowers? Sure, could I get these and those, please? Coming right up. Here we go, your flowers. So, why are you getting flowers exactly? Oh, there's Erik. Looks a lot different. Who's a little baby boy? Mew. That's right, you are, it's you. Erik. He looks a lot older. Raya. This is not, I mean... how are you? Are you alright to be walking around like this on your own? I'm fine, Erik. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry, you first. No, it's not important. Sounds like it is. I mean, for everything I have done, yeah, he is remorseful. That's a good start. I can't say it. Take your time, then. Thank you. No problem. You take care of yourself. You too. You better keep yourself safe till I can see it properly, okay? You hear me? Sure. The bridge is just around the corner. Do I want to continue my journey and head to the bridge, or is there more to see in town? I think we saw everything, so continue. Okay. So yeah, I guess the whole point of the game was her in her mind trying to come to terms with everything. That's all I could think about the whole point of the game was. Oh my, it's going to rain. Atma, are you seeing this? The sky looks so beautiful right now. Oh, okay. So I have a lot of thoughts about this. Okay, so I'll get my final thoughts in. I was so concerned about what this game was about, because they kept adding more and more things, right? Without really explaining what they were or something. So judging by the fact she woke up in the hospital with, like, the IV bag, she must have tried to, like, kill herself or something, or, like, an attempt at self-harm, right? But the fact that we wake up, they say she's on the road to recovery, and then it's several years after the divorce, she must have done this, like, fairly recently, her self-harm attempt. So, based on everything I've seen so far in this game, yeah, Atma must have been a real person. And maybe he said he ran away from town, right? So I guess he was part of her in the beginning, because she liked to draw back then, right? To get away from her father. That's how they met, and I guess they were trying to cross the river she was trying to when he drowned because of trying to save her. But I don't think that was the underlying cause of, like, her depression, right? It was part of it, sure, but also the fact that everyone hated her in school, which really is unfair. Like, she was just constantly ostracized and everything. When it comes to the bullying, though, that was when she was in high school, not as a younger kid. Because, yeah, as a kid, she had a lot of problems with her father. But it's clear, like, the bullying came from her peers when she was in high school. So I guess all of it just kept adding up to the point where she couldn't take it anymore. That has to be what the game is about, right? I don't know what else to think at this point. So yeah, it did sort of make sense by the end. I was kind of hoping it'd be a bit more involved, maybe. Not that we were just in her mind while she was recovering, but I guess that works out well enough. I mean, does it make perfect sense? I'm not entirely sure. I'm also not really getting why we had to play as Atma and not really someone else based on what the end story is. But I guess it does make sense, though. We're just in her mind the whole time she was unconscious, I guess. Because I imagine, depending on the method she attempted to use, she must have been in a coma, right? She wasn't just sleeping. I don't think so. Because when the mother saw her awake, she said, "You're finally up." So it makes me feel like she wasn't in some sort of coma or something. She wasn't just sleeping. We don't know what method she did to try herself, but that's not really relevant now, is it? Because all we know is that she did do something. So I guess it is sort of coming to terms with your okay, I don't know who that is. Oh, wait a minute. That 1990 to 2022. Whoever that was, they were only 32 years old. Well, enough daydreaming. It's time to give him this flower? Who's him? You gonna go back to the title screen now? Wow. I'm not sure who him is, but maybe there is like a secret ending if I do unlock all the things that I missed. Like pet the fluffiest animal and find all the bottle caps, right? Now, are my things gonna carry over though? Probably not. I probably have to do a whole new game, right? Okay, yeah. Okay, so back to main menu. I guess if I do want to like see what these other things are, I have to start a whole new game, get all the collectibles again. But I guess since, you know, that I know the story and everything, I could just look everything up anyway, so it's not really cheating. I am sorry I didn't get everything on my blind run, but considering the obscure nature of everything, I don't know where all the animals are, I don't know where all the bottle caps are. I probably wasn't going to get everything on my blind run anyway, unless I cheated. But then again, that defeats the whole purpose of a blind run, right? So yeah, this is a very long recording. I already recorded for like an hour and 9 minutes the first time. And right now we're at another 42 minutes. Holy shit. This is going to be one long thing to edit. See, the hard part was not knowing what point we were up to in the story. I thought by the time we were fighting Raya in her giant form, that'd pretty much be the end, but no, alright. So it does make sense by the end. I still feel it was drawn out a little bit too much, you know, the whole gameplay segment leading up to the reveal, that you're just in her mind or something, essentially. So I guess in some ways the manifestation of Atma was meant to help her get past her trauma and make her wake up or something, but I'm kind of hoping, yeah, this feel a little dragged out. It didn't have to be that long, in my opinion. Or maybe like made the gameplay a bit more fluid, not having so many puzzles or the stupid QTEs, but alright, it was interesting. I am glad she's able to move on from it, and hopefully she'll be alright. Not that that's the point of the story. It's about recovering and accepting. But based on the way they do end it, I'm sure she'll be fine from here on out. She's moving away from her mother. They already did the divorce, and I think she'll be alright. So, very interesting story. Although I do feel the gameplay was a little, like, doesn't really match with the tone of the story, though. It's supposed to be like an emotional thing about overcoming trauma, but I don't know why they had to throw all this other weird stuff in too, you know? But whatever. I'll try to look into doing maybe, finding a way to do the other, you know, other optional things. If there is something to see there, I don't know if it will affect the ending in total, or just like change an aspect of the ending. I will look into that, though. If there is something to find by doing that, I will do another recording. Obviously, I won't call it part of the story. I'll probably just call it like an extra episode or something. I don't know. But now I gotta worry about how to edit this, because I like to do 30-minute sections, so I have to splice this all together in my editing software and take it from there. So yeah, I'll look into about the other optional things I missed. If there is something else to see, if you do all the bucket list stuff, I'll get back to you, alright? So, I'm sure I'll probably do another video at least on this, or I won't. So, either way, thanks for watching this, guys. I know I was a little, like, off-put by not knowing what's happening. I guess in the long run, it did pay to wait till the end before making the judgment. Again, I just wish it was a bit more fluid, but maybe that was the whole point of it, to not be clear what's happening and then just surprise you at the end. See you soon.